are here in the Jurassic room, and today we're going to be heading on another Jurassic World Toy Hunt. And while I think I have all of the brand new released figures in the main stores, I did see online that a lot of people were finding some interesting Jurassic stuff at discount stores, which I don't have in my collection yet. So we're definitely going to make a few stops like that. And of course, I'll still stop at some of the bigger chain stores just to see what their stock is looking like and to see if there's maybe a small chance of getting lucky and finding anything new, because you just never know. So let's head out on this toy hunt and see what I can bring back for my collection. Okay, so we are at our first stop outside of Walmart, and I'm not really expecting to find anything new that I haven't seen before, but again, with new toys showing up in the near future, they may be clearancing off some things, or there just may be something unique that I haven't seen. You just never know what you're gonna find, so let's head inside and see what the first stop here at Walmart has for us. So here we are on the toy section, and there's not really anything new that we haven't seen in recent toy hunts, but here's something hilarious. That jawless Papasaurus from a really long time ago is still here in stores. I mean, this is like 6 months ago, and it's still here, which is pretty hilarious. And again, I know y'all get a kick out of that, but I'm not gonna buy that one. It's not as special as the jawless T-Rex, or mouthless Mo, as all of you like to call it. But other than that, there's nothing really new or crazy here, unfortunately. But now when I was walking outside of the aisle, right over here, they do have this new Imaginext set that I've never seen before. It looks like it comes with Dr. Wu and like a little DNA lab and all this stuff. And then I'm actually not sure what species this is. Let's see if we look at the back, if we can tell what it is. I don't know, looking pretty cool. It doesn't say what the species is. It looks kind of like the Beckel Spinax, but I can't 100% tell. But it does look pretty cool for an Imaginext figure, if I'm being completely honest. And it comes with a little one right here as well, which is pretty cool. This is a pretty awesome set, to be honest, but I don't feel like paying $50 for that, since I'm not very big into collecting the Imaginext toys. But if I ever do find it in the future on clearance, I will probably pick it up. But other than that, there's nothing really new here at this Walmart, so there won't be anything for me to pick up here at this first stop. But like I always say, it never hurts to check, and at least we did see something pretty new. So now I am outside of Ollie's, which is a liquidation store, and I saw some people online found some pretty cool stuff at some Ollie's in their area, and some stuff that I did not have in my collection. So I'm curious to see what they got, so let's head in and see what I can find. So inside of Ollie's, I was able to find a couple pretty cool Jurassic items. We've got some of the small basic figures from Epic Evolution, which I did pick up at an Ollie's a really long time ago, but that is pretty cool to see. And then I did see some other little things lying around when I was looking real close, kind of like this Rowdy Roar's Dilophosaurus for $7.99 from Dominion. We've even got a Wild Roar Nigersaurus from Dino Trackers for $9.99. But these are things that we've seen at discount stores for a while, so it doesn't really pique my interest. And then over here they have some of the Fierce Changer little eggs for $4.99, one of the newer waves, which is kind of cool to see. Now online I saw that people had found the Transformers Dilophosaurus and Jeep set. So I was really hoping to find that, but unfortunately I've looked around the store a good bit and I don't see it anywhere. But look at this, guys. I found this plush of Blue right here, and I swear I have never seen this plush in my life, nor did I even know it existed. It says it's a pillow, and it's only $5.99, which is really awesome. But really, guys, I have never seen this in my entire life. And I saw one of them just laying around on the aisles and couldn't find another one, but I'm definitely gonna grab it since I've never seen it before. But other than that, they also have some of the click trackers over here. They got quite a few for $7.99, but those have been around at discount stores for a long time. And actually up here, they've got a lot more of the hidden Hatcher eggs that I missed on. But again, I already have all these, so I'm not really interested, but it is kind of cool to see. So unfortunately, there's not a lot of stuff here at Ollie's, but this blue right here makes it completely worth it to me, since this is so unique and I've never seen it in person or online before. So we got something new to add to my collection, and the hunt for that Transformers set will have to continue another day on another toy hunt at a different Ollie's, but I'm glad to not leave here empty-handed. Okay, so now I am outside of this pretty cool antique store place. I actually think it's called Unique Treasure Antique and Flea Market. So I'm curious to see if they have anything interesting inside. So let's head in and see if they have any treasure. So the first thing I found inside the antique store here is this Lost World Jurassic Park 100-piece puzzle, which is really, really cool. It is opened, unfortunately, but it probably has all of the pieces inside. I had this puzzle when I was a kid, and I just really, really love this graphic art here. I think it is super sweet, and it is only $5.75, so I may actually pick this up, depending on what else I find here. But this is a pretty cool first find at the antique store, so let's see what else they got. Now over in this area, I found quite a few Jurassic things. We got a Jurassic World Dominion Claire and Dilophosaurus, which is pretty cool. I was walking around some more, and then also in this booth over here, I found a loose Sinoceratops, which is pretty cool as well. What else? I saw quite a few things. They got some Jurassic Park 30th Anniversary Giant Captives eggs right here. Even over here, they've got the Jurassic Park McDonald's ornament. Look at that, that's pretty cool. And then also over here, I saw some more. I think I saw some Imaginext Jurassic World stuff like this. And some more over here. Stuff that I already have, but still really, really cool. So let me keep looking around this store and see what else I can find. Now I know these aren't Jurassic, but look at these vintage Spider-Man card back figures that you can see back there. They're like from the animated series, which is really, really cool. It looks like there's a Green Goblin there, a Doc Ock. What is that one? I guess that one looks like Peter Parker. We've got a Iron Spider. We've got the, I forget that one's name. We've got Vulture right there. We've got Lizard. In the back, you can see like a symbiote Spider-Man, all kinds of different stuff. These are really, really sweet. I've seen them online before, but never in person. There are just so many cool things inside this antique store, so let's keep on looking. Now look at these guys, vintage Kenner alien figures. Look at this. We've got Special Deluxe Flying Queen, and this one's Special Deluxe Queen. These are really, really interesting. I'm not sure what the value on these are, but it's just another really cool find here in this store. So again, let's keep on searching. Now the last really cool thing I was able to find is this old vintage Tobey Maguire Spider-Man figure that actually has like fabric for his suit, as you can see, which is pretty cool, and a removable mask. I don't think I've ever seen this before. I had so many of these toys when I was a child, and I don't remember this one from my childhood, but looks like the suit is removable as well. This is pretty cool, but again, probably not something that I'm gonna pick up, but something really cool to see. So I think that's just about everything that I could find here at this awesome antique store, but I'm definitely not gonna leave here empty-handed. I'm gonna pick up that awesome Lost World puzzle that I found. Okay, so now I am outside of Burlington, and like on my last few toy hunts, I'm really hoping to find that XL giant-sized Heroes of Gujitsu Jurassic World T-Rex to add to my collection. And I'm also curious to see what else they have at this Burlington, since I found Chaos Theory Epic Evolution toys on my last toy hunt at Burlington, which is absolutely crazy. So let's head inside and see what this stop has for us. So here we are at the toy section inside of Burlington, and instantly I lucked out, guys. I finally found the super-sized Gujitsu T-Rex that I've been looking for. This thing is honestly massive. Look at this. And I love that squishiness to these Gujitsus. Of course, I have all of the regular sized ones like this on the back, but I've been looking for this big one for a few toy hunts now, and we finally got lucky. And for only $12.99 for this giant thing, that's honestly a really good price in my opinion. And they've got some other stuff too. Now this is funny. They've got some Dominion Roar Strikers over here, and we've got, of course, the Ankylosaurus for $5.99, and then the Rajasaurus $29.99. What? $29.99 on that one as well. That sticker probably was not put on there correctly, because that is definitely not costing $29.99. That is actually crazy. I wonder how that happened. So yeah, don't need those, and definitely not picking it up for a price like that. There's also a Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous Spinoceratops here, which is really, really cute. And this one is at $14.99, which is pretty awesome. And then as I looked around some more, there are actually a regular Gujitsu Gujitsu over here of the Pyroraptor, which we've seen many times before. And then looking around some more, it just seems like there's a lot of like random dinosaur toys, as you can see here, just some random stuff. And of course, oh my goodness, another Godzilla sounding dinosaur. That's crazy. And oh my goodness, guys, look at this. This looks exactly like the sculpt of the Albertosaurus from Mattel, but way smaller. That's interesting, and I bet it makes Godzilla sounds too. What in the world? We've literally got a bootleg, smaller version Mattel Albertosaurus with Godzilla sounds. It doesn't get much funkier than that. But of course, I'm not gonna pick up any of these bootleg weird dinosaurs, but I'm definitely gonna pick up maybe one for sure, maybe even two of these giant Gujitsu T-Rexes, because I'm super excited to finally find them. So it's definitely been a big time score on this stop here at Burlington. Okay, so now I am outside of Dollar Tree, and it's been a few toy hunts since I've made a Dollar Tree stop, so I'm curious to see if they have any new little Jurassic items inside. So let's head in and see what I can find. So as I was looking around in Dollar Tree, they don't have a lot of Jurassic stuff, unfortunately. I couldn't find any of the micro collection. As you can see, they don't have a lot left of any of the different assortments. And as I came down here, I did find the Dino Tracker 35 temporary tattoos, which we've seen many times before, but at least there's something Jurassic that I saw. And as I looked around again, I did see a little bit other Jurassic. Like over here, I found some of those Jurassic World Dominion 2-pack portfolios, which again, I've seen plenty of times. There's some more right there. But other than that, even their toy section is pretty small here at this Dollar Tree. I'm not quite sure why. And as I look around, there's just really not much Jurassic to be seen here. Hopefully that changes as time goes on. And when we get closer to Jurassic World Rebirth, that we start getting a lot of those cool little Dollar Tree knickknacks. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's going to be much cool stuff to find here, but again, like I always say, it never hurts to check. Now we are back in the Jurassic room, so let's take a look at what I got on this toy hunt. So here is everything that I got on today's Jurassic World Toy Hunt. So let's go ahead and take a look at all of it, starting with this plush blue that I found at Ollie's, which I had never seen in my life before. I don't know if this ever hit like actual stores other than clearance stores or liquidation stores like that, because I had never seen pictures of this online or anything like that. So when I found it, I knew I had to pick this up, but it is a little derpy looking, but I do like the pattern on here in the design. And for $5.99, it's kind of hard to say no to this awesome plush of blue. So I'm pretty happy to pick it up for my collection. Next, at the antique store, I got this vintage Lost World Jurassic Park 100-piece puzzle with this absolutely beautiful design on the front with the T-Rexes and the actual person trying to steal the eggs of the T-Rex, which is really, really cool. Again, I had this puzzle when I was a kid, and I made the mistake of puzzle gluing the whole thing together so it's stuck in one big piece. But now that I found another one for a cheap price at an antique mall, I couldn't pass it up, and I'm pretty excited to bring it to the collection. And then at Burlington, I didn't pick up one, but two of these super-sized XXL Heroes of Gujitsu Jurassic World T-Rexes. I just couldn't really resist myself since I had never seen them before, so I went ahead and grabbed two of them. Look at all that mega squish. Look how far my finger can go into that. That is so cool. And look, there's actually little bones up inside it too if you look really closely. It's kind of hard to see them, but as you can see, look how stretchy this thing is. Stretches up to 3 times its size. Squish, twist, stretch. So many fun things you can do with this Gujitsu set, but I'm super happy to find it because I think this was maybe my 3rd toy hunt in a row of looking for it, and we hit the jackpot, so this was a pretty perfect way to finish off this week's toy hunt. Want to see more awesome Jurassic content? Then hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so that you don't miss any of my content. Also, check me out on Instagram and join my Discord server for so much more Jurassic fun. The links to everything will be in the description below. Check out more awesome Jurassic videos here.